My girlfriend once looked me dead in the eye and said, "You're literally the last person I'd ever marry." The words dropped casually between sips of champagne during our 5-year anniversary dinner, like she was reading a weather report. I stared across the table at Natalie, scrolling through Instagram while our $200 steakhouse dinner sat untouched. "Could you put that away? It's our anniversary," I said. She sighed like I had just asked her to end world hunger. "God, you're so needy sometimes." The waiter set down the $120 champagne I'd ordered. She took a sip, curled her lip, and muttered, "This tastes cheap." Ashley's boyfriend got her crystal for their 3-year anniversary. Then came the dagger, spoken with the same tone she used when double-tapping someone's yacht photo. "Honestly, Blake would never take me somewhere so basic. That's why he's marriage material. And you? You're literally the last person I'd ever marry." Blake, the work friend who had been showing up in conversations far too often. I smiled faintly. "Thanks for the clarity," I said, and slid a small velvet box across the table. Her phone clattered onto the table. Her eyes widened. "Oh my God, baby, I didn't mean it. You know I say things when I'm hangry. Open the box." Her hands shook as she pulled back the lid. Not a ring, not a proposal, a car key. The key to the BMW she had been driving for the past 2 years. The one in my name. Her mouth fell open. I don't understand." "It's simple," I said. "You want Blake? Cool, but you'll be taking the bus to see him." Her voice cracked. "This is about what I said? I was joking." I leaned back. "Nah, that was probably the first honest thing you've said in months." I dropped a couple of $100 bills on the table. "Dinner's covered. Uber's on you, though. Oh, and check the registration. Insurance, too. It's all in my name." Her eyes glistened with angry tears. "Where am I supposed to go? Blake's marriage material, right? He'll figure it out." What she didn't know was that while she was out getting her nails done for our special night, movers had cleared every trace of her from my apartment. Her things were sitting in labeled boxes in the parking garage. She narrowed her eyes. "You planned this?" "Actually, I planned a proposal," I said. "Photographer hidden in the corner, your favorite flowers ordered, even got your ring size from your sister." Her face drained of color. "Planned," I repeated, past tense, until Ashley sent me screenshots yesterday. Screenshots of you bragging in your group chat about juggling me and Blake, about how you were just waiting to see who proposed first before you made your choice, about how you used my credit cards to take him on dates while telling him I was abusive. I pulled out my phone, tapped an app, and locked the car remotely. "By the way, the BMW's speed limiter's active now. 15 miles an hour, 1-mile radius. You're not going anywhere tonight." The next day, she showed up at my office with Blake. He walked in wearing the full Finance Bro starter pack, slim fit suit, daddy's money attitude. "We need to talk," he said. I smirked. "Should I pull up the screenshots where she called me temporarily useful? Or the one where she said your trust fund made you husband material?" His face twisted. "Trust fund? I don't have a trust fund. My family owns a food truck." Natalie went ghost white. "Blake, I can explain." I cut her off. "She's been playing you too. Told you I was abusive while swiping my American Express for your dates. Classic Natalie." Blake just stared at her, the realization sinking in. Then he shook his head, turned, and walked out without another word. Natalie crumbled. 3 hours in the parking lot. 97 texts flooding my phone, ranging from "please talk to me" to "I'll ruin your life." I didn't respond. Instead, I called that photographer I had originally hired, got professional shots of me returning every piece of jewelry I'd ever bought her to a pawn shop. Walked out with $3,800 cash and a smile. Last I heard, Natalie's working at a call center, living with a cousin who charges her rent. Her Instagram business collapsed after the screenshots went viral in her MLM circle. She's dating some new guy who thinks she's been through so much. Good luck explaining the screenshots, babe. If someone makes you feel like a backup option, walk away and let them trip over their own lies. Real love doesn't make you compete, doesn't humiliate you, and definitely doesn't require screenshots for proof. Never fight to stay in someone's life. The one who deserves you will never make you question if you're enough.